Welcome back to CNA Gameplay, where we're talking about the shittiest level
This
that
area
ever was.
sure has changed after they built this station.
Yeah, no shit.
What do you say?
This area sure has changed after they built the station.
Oh yeah, it's a giant train track through it.
Yeah.
That's kind of it.
Well, there's archaeologists, and there's...
Oh,
They
yeah.
blasted the bomb wall.
The time has come at last. This new
Time to
place
kill
will
Sonic
look
and
a
assume my
lot
rightful
better.
place.
I ironed out most of the problems.
That reminds me of Drawn Together with
So,
Pluto the dog
here
when he
goes.
kills Goofy.
Emerald
How come I'm the only dog who gets to wear the fucking pants? He just fucking
Ready,
shoots him in the
Sonic?
head.
Here I come.
Sleep now and be at peace, Sonic.
Look at that 2 frame a second water down there. At the bottom, I don't know if it'll show it again.
Oh, the water.
At the bottom.
Tornado 2. Clear for
The
takeoff.
ocean.
Away we go.
Oh yeah.
Right into the pillar. Just
I
goes
forgot to turn on the steering.
pow, right there. Game over. We lost one tail.
Yeah, it just goes like or whatever the sound is. Little boop. One tails.
Tails just like, oh my god, one of them's gone, what the hell?
Barrier.
I feel like I've done this before.
I've lost my center of gravity. The Sonic just went through the creepy Japanese version of hell jail place thing,
Oh, right, Tails.
and
Way to go.
he didn't burst the
Way
capsule.
cool.
Why didn't you burst the capsule? You gotta free your animal friends. Sure.
He forgets to in this timeline.
Yes, in this timeline. So look at Sonic's model.
Now, what do you
Oh
say?
yeah,
It's-
yeah. It's
No, this is the current one,
Got it. Hang on.
but it's slightly different. But it's the current one, but then they're going to show a completely different one during the cutscene where the Tornado 2 is trying to land. Because during
Are you
this...
sure that one? His body looked real pudgy.
Yeah, it looks... I'm pretty sure it's left in from an older version of the game.
Yeah.
Because he looks like classic Sonic, but in 3D. See, like, that's it, but you can't really see it very well. And he might be wearing goggles, it's really hard to tell. But, like, you know, I'm not a hacker or anything, I can't just hack into the game's code and look at the model. But I am very curious.
I bet you somebody has figured out a thing that'll let you extract Dreamcast models.
Maybe. There are people who've done, like, Dreamcast texture things, just
Yeah.
like you do for N64 for emulators.
I remember looking at a PlayStation model here that would extract like the models in Final Fantasy VII and stuff.
Oh, really?
But just spin them around and look at them and whatnot.
In one of the Japanese trailers for 7, you could do that. Or they show it. You can't do it in a commercial, but they
Oh,
show
yeah.
it.
They show it in a trailer.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty
is it
cool.
just like, look how 3D this is?
Yeah, they're just like showing off the technology
Yeah.
of Final Fantasy in 3D.
Do you remember the Final Fantasy 64 demo?
Yes, I do. Stars Locke and Terra and Shadow.
Yeah.
They're fighting a golem. And it's really dark.
Uh-huh.
It's like really dark.
Well, yeah, it's just like a black void, basically.
Yeah.
And it's all gesture controlled with the joystick.
Is it?
Yeah. That's how you, in that little, because all it was just a demo for a 3D engine, basically.
Yeah, that's all they were showing us how it
Oh.
might look if Final Fantasy were on it.
So far,
Yeah.
so good.
And it was all,
Hope
you
know
would
what
draw
you're
different
doing.
shapes with the the
So,
stick.
so this cutscene right here will have the new Sonic model because it's all zoomed in and everything.
Yeah.
So they changed it for this one. When he gets back on, no goggles, no goggles. But now it's back to the old model. You can't really tell, but it is. It's the old pudgy model with the black eyes.
Take your word for it.
Maybe it's easier to see in Sonic's version of the cutscenes, but it's totally there. Like, comment, subscribe if you know what I'm talking about.
Suddenly the subscribers start pouring in.
I know. Also, shout out, please help us find more viewers, because we only have, as of the recording of this, 12 subscribers, and 3 of them are us and Alex's mom. So,
Yeah.
please spread the word if you like our show. If you don't, please spread the word,
And random.
because someone
of
else might like our
friends.
show. We would very much
Well, I
like...
guess theoretically
more
we might
people.
now that Sonic videos are going up. Because Sonic people are crazy.
I don't know. I mean, we said the same thing about Shantae, and it...
There's way more Sonic fans than Shantae fans.
I know, but everybody's done playthroughs of this, you know?
Yeah.
We're only doing it because it's silly and it's glitchy and funny and Dreamcasty. And yes, we are playing on real systems. We never use emulators.
Yep. We will not be emulating anything.
Nothing at all. Fleck is wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Stupid sexy Sonic.
Now we're gonna get some subscribers. Especially if you name the episode that.
Feels like I'm shooting nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
It does feel like that.
Feels like I'm controlling nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I found out you can get an extra hit if you just fucking fire after you do your locked on target one before he shoots you.
Oh, really?
Yep. See, like I got 2 hits there last time. But I
Do it again.
Because the first shot's my locked on one. My second one is just wailing on him and I already got him.
Sweet.
That was 3 shots worth. So that's a pro tip for everybody. You can do 3 shots on the thing, and if you do the thing like that and everything.
Thing.
Things and
F that guy.
Stuff and things. Derp, derp, derp. My back itches.
Egg
See,
carrier.
It's an adventure field, so you definitely
Adventure
can...
field, not hub world.
No, not a hub world. It's not Mario's Castle, it's an adventure field.
Coming in tight.
You gotta land on the egg carrier.
Yeah.
Tails,
Right.
get your head out of the gutter!
Robin here.
What now?
Stupid sexy Sonic!
We're landing here.
Whoa!
Wah! Wario, wah!
Tails is always coming in tight, you know what I'm saying?
No, Sonic's coming in tight. Tails is the bottom.
Oh.
Tails is so the bottom.
Wow, this thing is really huge.
That's what Tails said last night.
Honestly, on the way this dialogue is going, I think Sonic's the bottom.
No.
You're right, pal.
Could be.
Well, this
You
is-
don't know how these two operate.
Well,
like-
this is obviously how Tails sees it. So Tails sees himself as the Dom. I mean,
Oh yeah.
like I said, this is his whole
That's true.
story arc in this game, is him trying to be better than Sonic and be better for himself and everything. So
Don't get any
he thinks he's the top. He might be at the end of the game, but
Once he proves himself, he's like, "No, Sonic, we're doing things my way this time."
and so she puts on a strap on and goes to town.
Yeah.
And Sonic's going, "You're too slow.
Are we assuming
You're
that,
too
that
slow."
Tails actually is a girl?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Of course. You're too slow.
Whoa! Hey, it transformed. Did you see that?
No, I missed
And
it.
Sonic's just like, "You fucking retard."
How are we gonna
Standing right here.
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
That's like the only cutscene so far that's been the same between Sonic's and Tails'
There's only one
story.
way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you! Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
He does the thumb
Spear
across the
face.
nose thing. Also, watch.
I
They,
like how
they
Sonic
still
is-
rotate in this little
So,
scene.
this must be the Skynet, huh?
There he goes.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's still rotating.
I like how Sonic just disappeared from that cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
He literally just disapparated.
Yep, that's what he does. He's a wizard after all.
He is.
I heard he advanced through Hogwarts really fast though because he was the fastest thing
He is the
alive.
fastest thing alive after all, yes.
You made it.
You're a wizard, Sonic.
See you later.
Way past cool. So if Hermione is the brightest bitch of her age, then Sonic is the fastest bitch of his age.
Is that what they say about Hermione?
Yes.
All right, Tails.
Oh, you've still not seen
Nope.
the Potter musicals. A very Potter musical.
Sonic's the fastest bitch alive, though.
Yes, he
See you later,
is.
Tails.
And he is quite the whiny bitch.
All right,
Blue
Tails.
bitch streaks by.
The blue cur. Hmm.
You made it.
You made it.
Come on.
God,
Come
get a
on.
move on, Tails.
All right, Tails.
I like how Sonic keeps like cheering him up, like cheering him on. Like,
Hey, Tails.
good.
Hey,
job.
Tails! You're too slow. Hey, Tails. Hey, Tails. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey!
The one benefit Tails has, you can do that while Sonic's. There we go. Now I'm ahead. That I was afraid the camera wasn't gonna join me.
You just skip a bunch of stuff.
Mhm. I got caught on the railing there, but I tried to jump off.
That's convenient.
Your face is convenient.
Uh,
No, seriously, you're watching the game, and that's what makes it convenient. And why doesn't he not have a rocket? Why does he have edibles and not the rocket?
Whooped his ass.
I know.
Sonic's like, I can't fly, this isn't fair.
Well, I guess Sonic's not really the fastest thing alive
That
then.
wasn't too bad.
He's the slowest thing alive, really.
Mm-hmm. Especially
All-
with how he
all of
drops
this-
Chaos Emeralds everywhere.
This footage is just sped up like 100 times. This game takes days and days and days to finish.
He's the fastest thing alive.
Yeah!
What?
Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out
I
the
think it's supposed to be
bridge.
like stretching, but it totally
Oh.
came off like he saw something disgusting.
I know.
And then he just faded away again.
Just Eggman is over in the corner naked. Oh, I didn't think you would be here yet, Sonic. I'm
Robot
not.
Lick is actually licking butt.
Yeah.
Like Sonic.
He built a butt bot just to lick. What are you doing here, Sonic? Get out! Don't look at me.
Don't lick at me. Ah.
Unless you're into this kind of thing, in which case.
Yeah, I mean, if you are, that's cool and everything, but if you're not, you know, no problem, just like, you know.
Tap your right foot twice if you're into this.
Not the birdie.
That machinery would totally crush that bird to death.
That's a
Yeah.
Chaos Emerald.
Like, it would just clamp onto its head and snap. It's gone.
Maybe it's very, very sensitive and something, whatever.
Gotta be very gentle. Come
What
on!
is your wish, Master?
What is thy wish? I like its floppy feet.
Floppy flop.
Get rid of these pests. Give them all
Does it transform
Hmm?
to some kind of vehicle?
When he goes fast enough, he'll do it. Just like if Sonic runs fast enough, he'll put his arms behind him and run faster. Tails, when he runs faster, he'll do the spinning tail thing.
Yeah.
When Amy runs faster, she'll like have the hammer out, I think. Or maybe she doesn't have the hammer out unless she like used it once already. But she has a different run faster animation, they all do.
Why does Oh, is that the amount of hits you need to do on this guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
He doesn't have a normal health bar for some reason.
weird.
It's almost like they didn't program it or made a conscious choice not to do that for certain battles.
Does it
Like
say
this-
that when you fight like Knuckles and stuff?
Stop, Tails.
Yeah, it said the same thing with Knuckles.
Okay.
Aside, Amy. Get out of the way.
The way Tails remember this story is that Tails is the one who destroyed the robot, not Sonic.
He helped me. Don't hurt him.
It's gonna zoom out at the end and it's gonna be Tails, like, talking to some dude in a bar.
If you say so, you have your reason.
I totally was the one who did everything, and Sonic took all the credit. This is how it really happened.
Hey,
Fuck Sonic.
That's exactly what this game is. Every character has their own version of the story where they're the best one because they all have ego problems.
Yeah.
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways.
Always Sonic's bottom. Not this time. I'm gonna
Not
be the
this
top.
time. This time I wear the strap on. Because we don't have genitalia, as it's obvious because we're already naked. Oh yeah, he can do a footy thing too.
Maybe they're growers, not showers.
They might be. Like seriously, I know very little about hedgehog or fox anatomy. They might very well be.
I learned more than I ever want to know about echidna penises from Game Grumps.
I actually knew that before Game Grumps.
I didn't.
I never googled pictures, but I did
Oh
learn
man,
that.
look at a picture. It's horrific.
No, thank you.
It's terrifying.
You know what's really terrifying?
Prehensile penis.
You know what's really terrifying?
Looks like a fist.
We haven't run into a lot of
Yeah.
problems yet.
Well, it's been only flight shit so far, pretty
Yeah,
much.
and you could just fly over everything rather than get caught on stuff.
Yeah, all the stuff that would make Sonic like turn upside down and inside out, Tails just flies past.
Yeah. See, look at that.
Did we win?
No, we've got one more level and then boss.
Oh.
But as far as like the plot of this game goes, Tails is the one who actually saved the day, not
That's
Sonic.
Eggman! I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I wonder what happened to Sonic.
One take's all we need. They only gave us $35 to record these voices.
I know, right?
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter.
Well, I guess Super
I will
Sonic
destroy Station
saves the day
Square
with the final
anyway.
boss at the end, but in the interim, Tails is the one who saves the day.
Some nice Mission Impossible sounding music.
Mm-hmm. So if he can't have Chaos destroy Station Square, he's gonna blow it the fuck up.
Yeah, he's gonna nuke it.
If that missile is launched,
Ready? Fire!
Hey, Robotnik, like maybe you would like to get out of
I know, right?
Station Square as well.
Did you notice Tails' face?
Yeah,
That animation?
it's not surprising at this point.
My jump pack just rumbled. Because I'm playing on a real Dreamcast.
Ah, no, it was a dud.
Loser.
I can't believe
You're the worst,
You can't
Robotnik.
even blow up the
How
town
can I
right.
deal with this myself?
It's also the only time you hear this song in the
no!
game.
I better get to that missile before he detonates it.
I'll continue standing around doing nothing.
So weird.
I see it.
What do you see? What are you looking at?
I've got to get it before Eggman.
So do a thing. Go
The fate of Station
towards it.
Square depends on me.
He only ran like 20 feet.
Sonic.
I know, right? He was just across the street there last time.
Stop shaking your head.
I've
Fucking
changed
follow
a lot since I
Robotnik.
started hanging with Sonic.
This is not the time for
Hold
this.
on, he's having his character
But
development.
I can't depend on him forever.
See? Character development.
I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on.
So next time on Cena Gameplay, we will bring it on and beat Tails' storyline. See you then.